Yep, Miami, South Beach.
Ooh, crazy's what they think.
Rough life. So, we tried to catch a bus to the airport. We were at the correct bus stop, and then it just stops right before it, and then skips us. And so, Curly decides we're gonna catch it, which we almost did. And
we were very close to catching this bus.
He just takes off.
I was maybe, what, 150 feet away, and then it pulled off?
Yeah, and then it pulled off, and it was gone.
Just
it was
gone forever.
So, probably about an hour later,
here we
are on another bus.
Here we are.
We're gonna make it.
Keep up with my rhythm, though they keep trying too quick for the lines they throw.
So, Grant is a little bit more trusting in these scenarios than I am.
We went to the ticket counter. She spoke zero English.
She beat the glass with her knuckles, and Grant said, "Yes, you're the one."
And we just said the city. She just yelled something at us. I pulled out $40. I just out of random. And she said yes.
Yes.
And then I give her it. She gives me some change of some sort. Apparently we're on our way.
She called someone over who we thought might be a translator.
No.
Absolutely not.
Curly just decided to change outside the restaurant. Our first meal, quarter chicken.
Doing it real.
So, really good day and really bad day, sort of all at the same time.
Yep. Lost the tent.
Yep. So we either left it in our taxi or in the bus.
We're really hoping the bus.
So, Kara, it might have just been you and I that got to use that tent. We're getting food for our climb. Oh, don't forget this. We almost lost our second set of items, which would be
sunglasses, my beanie that I need for the mountain, and my aux cord. Which, why do I have my aux cord here with me? Great question.
Pretty much. And why was it out?
No good answer. It was out because there was a ton of stuff in my pocket. I needed to throw it all away. Except the aux cord and the hat and the sunglasses.
But fortunately, Curly found them, so it's all good. We're still batting them.
That lady was super... Look, you want to get around in a foreign country, all you gotta do is be confident. Don't nobody tell you nothing, hold your ground.
Well, I found a rock climbing wall that's pretty much nicer than at school. Just right here in Rio Bamba. Just made it to Guaranda. Now we're looking for Casa Condor. About 13,000 feet. Wow, so these people have been traveling for over 2 years now.
That was eloquent. Wow.
This game of war has been going on forever.
It's yours.
Finally won one.
To play this game, you gotta talk in an accent, Holmes.
Yeah. Like this. So, we tried to climb Chimborazo. We had our guide, Patricia. I'm sure you've seen him in the video or so. Here's where we're sleeping tonight. starting our way back down. Went up to about 15.5. Our guide wanted us to do a little acclimatization, I guess, or just to see how we did. Okay, here we are. 11 p.m. Stars are out. You can see the city lights. About to start the hike. Then we climbed till like 4, which was when we thought we were gonna summit, but we were at about 19,000 feet.
Right there.
And there was so much snow that we had to go a different route and climb this like bank that was like this.
It's pretty accurate.
You gotta say.
This guy says it's gonna take 4 hours to climb 1 lap of a regulation track.
It snowed a lot. It was, Patricia said it was about negative 16 degrees Celsius, so.
Klepto. And it wasn't so bad the first 2 hours. And then the first 5 hours, I was like, ooh, getting pretty tired, but still gonna make it. Just keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on.
Then we get to the sheer face mentioned earlier, and I literally can't take a step further. 1, because I'm tired. 2, because when my feet step into the freaking snow, they slide back down the mountain.
Yep.
Patricia's over here yelling in my ear, we only got a certain amount of time on this sheer face before we have to go back down. I'm like, look, I'm not going back down. Then I tried to take another step and realized I still couldn't, and so I said we should go back down. Grant likely would have been able to make it. Patricia, wow.
Well,
you saw his calves.
He's an animal, so. But we were a team, and blood alone turns the wheels of history.
Yeah.
So we were gonna do a high camp, so we didn't have to go freaking 8 hours to summit, but we lost the tent. So.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, and I lost my glove. I lost my glove. I had balled my fist up in the palm to like warm up. You know, that's something people do.
Yeah.
But then I stumbled, put my fist on the snow, stepped with a cramp on, caught the finger of the glove, and then I tried to balance myself with my right hand and pulled my hand out of the glove, and we're on like a, super steep area, and it just goes sliding off, just shoots right off the side of this cliff face. And I'm like, okay, well, there goes like an $80 glove.
I was wondering how that happened. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
And then on the way back, just a miracle, we found it. Fortunately, our trail went just below that face, and it was just like right there. We found my glove! Patricia spotted it! Wow! Went all the way from up there.
I was the knight in shining armor in your movie. Would put your lips on
Here we
mine
are,
and love the
in the middle
aftertaste now.
of the
I'm a
Ecuadorian
ghost, I
jungle,
call your name, you
on
look
our
right
way
through me.
to Arrow Peru,
You're
also
the
known as
reason
the
I'm
tree.
alone and masturbate.
I'm sorry, I'm confused with where we're at right now.
But that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
I hope I got that on video.
Lie, 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 and try to hide, but now you know it. That I'm at an all-time.
Grant's real upset because I recorded the wrong way.
Into the woods.
I'm not the. Oh, yeah.
Did you miss it?
Do you know?
Kara, that was for you.
Grant had an awesome first experience today.
Yep.
Went down the rapids.
Saw, dude. Whitewater
boys,
rafting.
Right? Your boys were the captains.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. That rogue wave that we hit that took that girl out of her seat.
Straight up.
That was very class 4-ish.
She got took.
We just went right into this thing, and the wave was probably 6 or 7 feet tall, and the girl's like sitting. They have her like straddling the front of the cowboy style, and she just takes just to the face.
To the face.
Whole way, and we're like right behind her, like left and right, so, and we're still, you know, getting a lot, but man, she just made it.
We did make it. We did make it.
Yep.
And we got the CD with all the photos on it.
We did.
Which
that was a miracle.
Yeah.
We tried to go back and get it. They didn't have it.
Nope.
Then we went back later and they said, "Oh, come back at 6 o'clock." And we were like, "Okay." Came back at 6 o'clock. Nothing.
Nobody was there.
Came back at like 8 maybe, and then this guy's just like, "Oh, I have your pictures."
And it was incredible.
Pulls out a CD out of nowhere. I was just like, sick. Just got done doing some rafting.
It was freaking awesome.
Okay, on our way to do some canyoneering with our guide. Right?
Get down low and swing your arm. I said get down low and hit the quad. I'm going! Stacks on that CD. An example of the perfect candidate. All your girlfriends say that you don't want to see me. You're the reason that I just can't concentrate. I've been trying to fix my pride, but that shit's broken. That shit's broken.
Just eating some popcorn and some warm fruit drink. Pizza and a cone. About that time, eh, chap?
About that time, eh, chap?
Okay, we're in the northern hemisphere right now. We're at the equator. We found this playset that's super awesome. Curly practicing for American Ninja Warrior.
About that time, eh, chap? To find the airport to go on to the Spanish word for airport is aeropuerto. Tell me, what U.S. city do you know that's called airport? Or train station that's called airport? Or better yet, a bus stop that's called airport?
So we ask all these people, hey, how do we get to, you know, aeropuerto? And everyone seems kind of confused. Like, some people are like, oh, you do this. Some people are like, oh, there's no way to get there without just taking a taxi. And
let's keep in mind, this is a lot of interpolation going on when we're asking these directions.
Right, we don't speak Spanish, so we don't know the nuances, but some people are like, yes, do this. Some people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. We finally, like, asking different people about how to get to this place. They send us like a bunch of different locations. Finally, we're on the last bus, and we're talking to this dude, or trying, and we're like, okay, where's this airport place? And he's like, oh, that's not on this bus.
Just as he says that, we see on the scroll bar for the different stops coming up that aeropuerto is the next stop.
Yep. And he like looks at us and he kind of seems like a little bit confused. And so when the stop comes up, we're like, is this it? And he's like, yes. And so we get off, we're like, oh, sick, we made it. Turns out there is a location within the city of Quito called Aeropuerto that is not an airport.
Yep.
It's just a part of the city.
It's a bus stop.
Yep. Which happens to be an hour away.
True.
From the airport.
We always seem to be an hour away.
Yeah, we also seem to be an hour away. But our taxi driver got us there in probably 40, 45 minutes because he's a psychopath.